Hello and a very warm welcome to yet another Tuesdays at 2 p.m. Eastern Time each week, where I share a different topic talking about something to do with executive career management. This is episode number 121. So today we're going to talk about what use is LinkedIn to my career management. Now, you're all going to say, what are you going to know what I'm going to say? Yes, it's vital. Without LinkedIn, you haven't got a leg to stand on in career management. It's a vital platform that you must be involved in today. My saying is, if you aren't on LinkedIn, you are committing career suicide. Now that's pretty strong, but it's very true. Lots of people use LinkedIn to source talent. I bet there are executive recruiters and HR professionals using LinkedIn right now to look for talent, just like you, the current viewer, or on the replay. So please feel free, if you've got any comments to talk about today's topic, or any topic that's on your mind about executive career management, please drop them in the comment box below and I will answer them as we go through. So in essence, yes, LinkedIn, you have to have LinkedIn. Yet I still converse with people, learned people who are not on LinkedIn or who are totally against LinkedIn. I can understand to a certain degree you being on other different platforms, social media platforms, but not on LinkedIn. If you are a true professional, doesn't matter whether you're in the corporate life, whether you're in the public life, or whether you're in NGOs, not-for-profit, or anything, it's a tool, a vital tool to manage your career. So don't miss out just because your mindset is, I don't want to be on social media. You have to embrace LinkedIn. So if you're not on LinkedIn, you are committing career suicide. So the three pillars to optimal career management are having a LinkedIn profile, and we'll talk a little bit about that in a couple of minutes, having a LinkedIn profile, an up-to-date, current ATS-friendly resume or CV, depending on where you are in the world, and being a networker. You need to get out and network, even when you're gainfully employed. So those three apply when you're employed or whether you're in career transition. You need to have a LinkedIn profile, you need to have an up-to-date resume, CV, and you need to network while you're gainfully employed, because you might need that network when you're placed in career transition. So the three pillars are those: LinkedIn, resume, CV, and networking. LinkedIn is a platform for you to broadcast exactly who you are, your brand. Everyone watching today has a brand. You are a personal brand. Now we know the big brands, the big global brands like P&G and Nestle and IBM and whatever. Yeah, they have brands and you instantly recognize them. and you want to have people to recognize your brand. So it gives you a forum, a platform to broadcast your brand to a worldwide audience. So, and it's virtually free. Well, it is free if you have the free edition, but my suggestion as a career management professional is to pay the premium, the annual premium, because it does bring a lot of extra bells and whistles. But you need to be on LinkedIn. I cannot tell you that if you aren't on LinkedIn, the chances of you advancing your career you can maybe still do it, but it will be depleted, decreased. So LinkedIn is a platform for you to market yourself. Tell the world about all your skills. It increases your visibility. Now, don't be just dormant on LinkedIn. You need to be active on LinkedIn, not just when you're in career transition, i.e. unemployed. You need to be active on LinkedIn 24/7, 365. You don't have to be as active on LinkedIn when you're gainfully employed, but you need to show your face. You need to be visible because, as I said a few minutes ago, there probably are career decision makers looking for talent like you right now. You may not want to move right now, but you should at least have some conversation, some dialogue with those career decision makers, and they may be looking for you right now. So don't turn them away. Always open up dialogue with career career decision makers. Anybody got any comments? Please put them in the comments below. I will answer them. So it increases your visibility and it positions you as an expert. Everybody has an authority. Everybody has a unique set of skills which you need to broadcast to the world. So fully complete your LinkedIn profile. Don't have what I call the skeleton, the bare necessities. You need to fully complete, and each section as you scroll down in LinkedIn has a particular number of characters. Make use of every single space, every single section that LinkedIn has, because that will increase your profile on the algorithms and in Google. You want Google and the algorithms on LinkedIn can be your best friends, and they're free. So the more text you put in there, the better it's going to be for you. And career decision makers will find you a lot easier. So you need to fill in your profile. So many people don't, they just have the basic and then they wonder why they're not being found on LinkedIn. So you need to fill it right out to its maximum. So don't have a partially complete LinkedIn profile. Yes, it takes a long time, just like it does a resume. But if you manage your career, the return on investment, time investment, can be dramatic. If you have ambition, you have drive, you want to get to the high level, you have to manage your career, and LinkedIn is an integral component of that overall career management. It affords you the opportunity to create content. You can publish, you can post your own articles. You can share articles. So if you've got an industry magazine or a company magazine, you can share those articles that are in those magazines, or you can share newspaper articles, or you can share TV scripts that have been on the night before, maybe on the channel before. So it allows you to create content, share content, and this is just as vital. You can comment on people's posts, and that in itself is going to raise your algorithm within the LinkedIn platform. So create content, comment, and share, but always be professional. Just recently, I've seen some highly unprofessional posts that make me want to cringe, make the hair on the back of my neck stand up. You're advertising yourself, and people who are looking for you on LinkedIn right now, and they see that post, it's unprofessional. What are they going to think? you'll be out of a potential candidacy, a potential interview, a potential networking opportunity. So be professional throughout all your postings. So create content, comment on content, and share content. Now you can see that why LinkedIn is vital to you and everyone else. You should be on LinkedIn. You should use it and create content, share, and comment all the time. As I say, if you aren't on LinkedIn, you are committing career suicide. So anybody got any questions before we wrap this up? More than happy to answer any questions, anything to do with career management, just something that's on your mind, not just to today's topic about what uses LinkedIn to you on your career management. So it is a vital tool, just as your resume and networking when you're employed and when you're in career transition. So I'm going to put my email up on the screen here. So anybody wants a free, no obligation, 30-minute resume critique or CV critique, I'm more than happy to give that. Send it to me at that address below, or you can send it if you're connected with me on LinkedIn. You can send it as an attachment within the LinkedIn messaging service. And I'm more than happy to give you 30 minutes. We'll schedule a time that's convenient to you. Doesn't matter where you are in the world. I work all across the world. I've got clients in 30 plus countries right now. So I'm more than happy to give you a free, no obligation resume CV critique. And I will also give you a LinkedIn audit. I will go through your LinkedIn from top to bottom, scrolling down, and tell you where you aren't. You need to fill in the blanks, and you need to optimize that component of LinkedIn. And then finally, I have a YouTube channel. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel, where you will find lots more information, many videos on executive career management. And if you don't find what you're looking for on my YouTube channel, send me a message, send me an email, and I will create a video for you and I will put it on my YouTube channel. So that just about wraps it up. Unless anybody's got any comments, wants to talk about career management generally, something that's on their mind. It's a very hot hiring economy across the world, all levels, all functions, all geographies, all skill sets right now. So you should be really proactive when you enter a job search, and when you're in career transition, make sure you optimize your LinkedIn and really focus on using LinkedIn to the maximum. I would say you need to be on LinkedIn about 5-7 hours a day, each day, if you are in career transition. So go to my YouTube channel. Anybody want a free, no obligation resume CV critique or a LinkedIn audit, I'm more than happy to arrange that. I won't be here next week. I'm taking a rare week off, a rare week for vacation, but I will be here the following week for another Tuesdays at 2. But I'm always here. I'm always available either on LinkedIn or I'm available by email. So have a great week. I will see you again in 2 weeks for another Tuesdays at 2. Thanks for listening. Hopefully you did get something, just maybe something, snippet, a tip from today's Tuesdays at 2.